Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to give you a quick little overview of what you get with the F-14 Tomcat from Heatblur. So, from the start, I changed my background, of course, to match it, because why not? Instant action. Now, from the basic free map, you've got a takeoff, cold start, free flight, dogfight, landing, air-to-air refueling practice, case 1 carrier recovery, and refuel fight recover? Refuel fight recover. I don't know if that's an error or not, but we'll go with it. So if you own the Nevada map, you also get all of these, which is pretty cool. Operation Constant Peg, Gen 4 fighters. Operation Constant Peg, Gen 3 fighters. Let's give that one a shot for funsies. So far so good with the Tomcat. It took a little getting used to at first because it's the difference between like an old muscle car that doesn't have power steering, and then the Hornet would be like the newer BMW that has like all the bells and whistles and driver assisted aid and stuff like that. That's not to say that the Tomcat isn't equally as fast, if not faster, than the majority of the modules that are in DCS world right now. I think this is probably the fastest module out there. And it's been super fun to fly around. Like, holy cow. Alrighty, we're almost loaded in. And Jester's super fun and useful too. Alrighty.
Here we go again. Spike on our nose, 12 o'clock. Missile, 12 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
Brake right. Shit, scratch that. Brake left.
Shit, he says. Brake left. Lock me up something.
Nails, 11 o'clock. And a spike, 11 o'clock. And a spike, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, they're
12
coming.
o'clock. Hot. Brake right. Bandit. Big 23. 12 o'clock. 4 miles. 10 o'clock. Bogey. Flogger. 11 o'clock. 6 miles. 12 o'clock high.
Oh, he's
12
launching.
o'clock. Splash. 1 o'clock high. 12 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Right smack on her nose.
Come on.
Closing. 11 o'clock. Right in front of us.
Come on.
11 o'clock. He's ours now. 4 o'clock low.
That ought to do it.
5 o'clock low. Bandit is going down. 8 o'clock.
Come on.
12 o'clock. Go get him, man. Closing. Come on, man. 12 o'clock. Closing. We're on a 6. Closing.
Man, I could have gunned him and switched the guns quick enough. Come on, pulling some
6
G's.
o'clock.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Ah, the missile missed.
That's alright, I got something for him.
8 o'clock. Spike. 12 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Bandit.
Missed.
Dead. 6
Damn it.
o'clock low. 1 mile.
Might be too close. Let's see. Come on, don't black out. There we go.
Fish bed, 3 o'clock high. The missile missed.
There we go. Come
Fish
on.
bed, 12 o'clock high.
Come on. Let me pull it.
Fish bed, 12 o'clock. Closing. Splash. Fish bed, 6 o'clock. Fish bed, 7 o'clock.
He's quick. Turn around a little quicker.
Fish bed, 12 o'clock.
Come on, let me pull it.
12 o'clock. $12 o'clock.
Wow. There we go.
5 o'clock low. $5 o'clock.
Still alive. Really, dude?
3 o'clock.
See the buffeting? He's going down.
12 o'clock low. $12 low. $7 o'clock.
Can't believe he didn't go down. More buffeting. Here we go.
He's right in front of you.
Yes, I know. He's right in front of me. Come on.
Flash.
Slammed.
The Bandit is going down.
So as you can see, super fun, super maneuverable. So anyway, that was one of the Nevada ones. If you own the Persian Gulf, then you get these guys. Then if we go back to missions in general, so F-14. This is the only bummer, but still you've got a nice little run of missions here. You only got 3 for the Persian Gulf, 1 for Nevada, like really, and then all the default ones. And as for campaign, nothing yet, unfortunately. But as you can see, it can be super fun. Let's see, Colorado River Time Trial. What's this? This must be one of them ones where you're zipping through the gates or square rings. And this thing does have the ability to be a bombcat. You can do some air-to-ground stuff. I was picking off things with guns earlier today with a friend of mine. I haven't messed with it yet. I'm getting there. Kind of just doing my best to get this thing off of a carrier and do the air-to-air stuff that I can do. Alright. So I don't see any hoops. Nor do I see any real directions for this. What was the briefing? Fly down the river to the TV tower at waypoint 1 as fast as I can. Alrighty, well here we go. Yeah, I could have went under that, but the cockpit's amazing in this too. And not only do you get Jester, which is super fun and super cool and kind of funny sometimes to help you do things, but you can jump back there yourself and let the pilot do his thing. Hey there, Mr. Pilot. Set the speed.
Roger that.
Push it up, Mr. Pilot. Let's see. Hold current, Mr.
Roger.
Pilot. I guess this is Iceman. And then I just jumped in the front and took over. If you get bored, you can talk to Jester over here. Hey, Jester.
Sure. Switching to steer point 1.
Let me steer point 1. Did I run out of fuel already? Sure sounds like it. Man, look how pretty. I'm pretty good at falling out of the sky. Evidently, you don't get much fuel for this mission. And I was at full burn the whole time, so what can I say? So let's jump out of there. And then just getting off the carrier is really fun sometimes. What's this guy? Defend the fleet. Russians have been quiet. Too quiet. Overall, Jester's a lot of fun. I haven't figured out everything I can do with him yet, but he will spot targets for you. And there is a way to get him to spot multiple targets and lock them on. I just haven't got quite that far yet. He's pretty funny at times, too. He comes up with some funny shit. I don't do the backseat thing that much. My friend and I have been playing, and he's been kind of flying the Rio. I've been doing most of the flying. So what is this one? I noticed a lot of these require you to kind of figure out how to get off the deck of a carrier. And that's why I've learned it, because I wasn't able to fly any of these missions, because 90% of them that I've picked, at least all the ones I've picked so far, I haven't picked every one, but all the ones I picked so far were like, hey, by the way, you need to launch off a carrier. Yeah, look. How about that? Well, the good thing is, at least it's started up already, because I really hate starting these things up. So, let's see if I can do this. Up, forward, down, lock it, reset it, flaps all the way back. Nope, I'm not going to get stuck in that menu again. Turn my nose wheel steering on.
Overlord, airborne.
Hopefully, I'm not going to ask to take off or to start up, because whenever I do, this jerk off next to me might do it first. Let's kill that menu too, because that's pretty annoying. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. Alrighty. I guess I should have did that at the Let's try this again. I should have did that closer to the catapult. Alright, here we go again. Hopefully this jerk-off stays put. I'm just going to do this as quick as I can, but hopefully before this guy gets moving. Or he has enough sense to not move. Come on, you can do it. It's just finding that sweet spot on the throttle so you don't overshoot everything is the really pain in the ass in this.
Overlord, airborne.
Come on, back sideways a little bit further. Brake. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I'm a mile away. Let's go forward a little more. Come on, stop, stop, stop. Oh, so close. Stop, stop, stop. Alright, I'm close enough that I bet you if I do this, drop the knee, kneel down, hit the U button, or U key. There we go. I'm locked in. Alright. Back to the cockpit. Let's fix these wings up. Flip the wings out. Hit the reset. Go flaps. And... oh, I'm in emergency mode. I don't want to be in emergency mode. I need to be in automatic. Aha! I think that's it. Let's give it some juice. Let's hit 100%. And let's give him the old salute.
Oh, nails, 8 o'clock.
And off we go. So, that looked pretty easy, except for my mistake of flipping the wings out next to the guy that was too close to me and practically destroying our planes, but take some practice, you know. Gear up. And I don't have a key set up for this, so I tend to manipulate these things in the cockpit. Flaps back to where they need to be. Let's go hot. Air-to-air mode. And Jester, don't you set me up with where I'm supposed to be going here. Destination, steer point, waypoint 1.
Switching to steer point 1.
Pretty cool. Absolutely beautiful models, just breathtaking. Now here's something pretty cool too. So while you're in the cockpit, I can go, I think it's Shift M, and I've started the player. So now the music, which is the soundtrack by Meteor, will start playing. And it's a pretty cool, like, rock, guitar, keyboard, like every 80s movie rockin' soundtrack kind of soundtrack. Very cool stuff. Though I haven't figured out how to change the tracks. Not bad though. These guys rock. I like them. Let's see. Let's tell this guy to look around. He can't do that, so there's no targets yet. And when you go to the outside view, you lose your cool rock and roll music. Really, really nice cockpit. I moved that stick so I could see that other display because it gets annoying. If you look around, man, they did an amazing job in this cockpit. This is right up there with the Harrier, I think. And look at the different textures, man, in between the belts and the seats. Really neat stuff. I'll jump into the back here for a second. I wonder if backspace, no, it doesn't remove that one either. Now I haven't even begun to figure out what I gotta do here. As you can see, there's a shit ton of stuff back here to do. And then while I'm back here, like I said, I can, you know, tell this guy, hey, by the way, hold the
Roger.
current. And then I know... Oh, this is weird. So like holding the joystick button and continuing to move sets it around. Pretty cool. There's a lot to do back here yet, that's for sure. Just ain't got that far. Let me shut that rock and roll down. Jump back up to here. Zoom out a little. So, got anything for me yet, Jester?
Unable.
No targets. Still going to the waypoint. Mud spike.
Overlord, passing waypoint 2 at 15,000.
Oh, look at the glare. And look at the fingerprints, man. Check that out. Fingerprints. Smudges. I didn't notice that before. Those are the little things that really impress me when it comes to this kind of stuff. Helps to create that little bit of immersion. Look at this. You got like kind of wires all going on underneath here. Look like some kind of mix match. Actually, it looks like an iPhone charger right there, doesn't it?
All right, nails 5 o'clock and nails 11 o'clock.
Nails.
Negative, not able.
No enemy targets yet. So anyway, I just wanted to show you how to get off a carrier and get up in the air and how cool this damn thing looks overall. So much to do. And again, like any of these high fidelity modules, all this stuff is clickable, you know. Look at this. Flippy thing. How cool is that? And here's all your different HUDs. Basically, you can switch to cruise mode. AWACS is telling me that there's some backfires are now feet wet. Let's go get them, Jester. Oh yeah! Just when I thought I was gonna like take off. Backfire, that's a TU something. Give me something,
Unable.
Jester. What do you mean unable? AWACS just told me.
Overlord, in field 1-1. Request bogey dope.
Probably gonna run out of fuel.
Overlord, Bra 033-490 at 28,000 flanking.
Friendly, F-14, 7 o'clock, 6 miles. Okay. I can't do that, boss.
The thing that's weird is you don't get a heading tape. I mean, unless I go into... Oh, there's something there. I see a 25 showing up. And a 50. On my RWR.
Unable.
Yeah, and the other fun thing is getting used to this. There's your airspeed, there's your altitude. Instead of up in your face like where it normally is in a HUD. I think that was the hardest thing for me to get used to, but I'm at the point now to where I really don't even care about my airspeed unless I'm trying to land or something. I kind of feel what's going on in the plane, if that makes any sense at this point, how to fly it and whatnot.
I'm showing nails 10 o'clock. I can't do that.
These other guys are floating around me on the RWR.
Can do that, boss.
Definitely a flogger out there, or whatever looks like a flogger on the RWR. Let's see what this does.
You got it. I'm showing nails 10 o'clock. Can do that.
Continually trimming this thing too. Come on, buddy.
Can do that.
Give me something.
We've got a Bandit, bra, 040, 57 miles, 28,000.
Lock him up.
Roger that, Wilco. He's locked. Target, 54 miles. Heads up, I've got nails, 11 o'clock. Target, 45 miles.
Now this is the weird part. I don't know why my Phoenix isn't launching. This happened to me on a multiplayer server the other day too. Oh, missile prep. Cool. Yeah, maybe I should have did that a long time ago. Unless that's not it.
Target, 36 miles. Nails on our nose, 12 o'clock.
Come on.
That's a backfire.
That's what I'm looking for. I just don't understand why I can't fire.
Target, 28 miles.
It's only happened a few times before. Master arm is on, missile prep. Cool.
Miles.
Come on. Why can't I fire this damn thing?
Nails on our nose, 12 o'clock. Okay, he's locking us, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, this really sucks.
We're being locked, 6 o'clock. Get ready. And shit, spike, 12 o'clock. Missile, 12 o'clock. Hot, break left. Bandit, TU-22, 11 o'clock. 11 miles.
Alright, I have no idea why I can't fire anything.
Alright, switching to PSTT.
Come on.
There are bandits. MiG-23, 3 o'clock, 4 miles. The bandit is going down.
That's a big one. He got me. My bad.
Tu-22, 12 o'clock.
I really don't know what I did wrong there.
MiG-23, 5 o'clock.
Should get him. I'll give him one more. What the hell?
Slugger, 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm hurting.
My man is on a 6. The bandit is going down.
Wonder if I could still line this prick up. Come on. Come on.
2 o'clock.
Buffeting, buffeting. Damage model's pretty cool. Technically, I'm still hauling ass pretty good. They're dead, Jim. Good job. Come home. So, haha, I've actually completed the mission because I took out the backfires. Nice. I won't complain. I really want to kill this guy, though. I'm limping away here, but
You have him now.
might be able to get him.
Roger, roger.
Oh shit. There we go. That ought to lighten the load a little bit. There's this jerk off over here. Maybe I can just hit him for funsies.
Right on the 6, burn that sucker. Closing. Looking good, he's on a nose. Closing.
Come on.
Missile miss. Looking good, he's on a nose. Closing.
That's alright. Unlimited missiles is a good thing. Man, that went far. Why can't I just hit this guy?
We're on the 6. Closing. Missile miss.
Come on. This is really hard to aim the guns in this thing.
Come on, man. 12 o'clock. Closing.
There we go. Bye-bye.
Bandit is down.
And then this guy. One more. Come on. One more. Whoa. And that overshot him severely.
Shoot him, he's right there.
I know. Come on, Jester. Let me get him. Man. Uh-oh.
High. Missile miss.
Uh-oh. Come on. Don't be spinning now.
3 o'clock high.
Nose down. Nose down. Yeah.
2 o'clock high.
Come on. Nose down.
7 o'clock high. 5 o'clock.
Shut her down. Try to get the nose
1
down.
o'clock high.
Hold the rudder in the opposite direction, right?
o'clock high.
Come on. Whoa, I don't think I'm making it. Come on.
9 o'clock high.
Ha 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 ha! Don't ask me how I did that. Woohoo! I think I have to admit, I'm a savage. Yeah, it's funny, I don't have the greatest tactics in the world, but one thing I usually do pretty good is fly. How about that? How's that, guys? They said I could return to base. I'm still limping along, and they didn't kill me. And I pretty much killed everything except for the one guy, right? Not bad. Anyway. So, those are some of the missions. And there's a lot of neat little, you know, variety in here. Protect Vicksburg. The Iran Flogger. Some of these are historic too. They're like recreations of historic things that went on, which is cool stuff. And then you can create your fast missions too, which I've been doing a lot of as well. Actually, I've been doing this and then editing them in the mission editor so I can add a friend to them. And then me and my friend get online, create our own little server, and fool around in the Tomcat. So anyway, long story short, Heatblur's F-14B, what can I say? It's awesome. It's probably the best module I've seen yet for DCS World, and I'm enjoying the shit out of it. I can't think of a better plane to be playing right now. Look what I just did in this mission. Like, the thing is so much fun to fly, and if you fly it beyond its limits, it does crazy things. Like, it's notorious for this flat spins, and other times I've ripped a wing off. Like, you know, before I learned how to fly it. You've basically got to finesse this thing, man. But if you treat it right and you fly it right, it is so much fun. They did such an amazing job on this. Like, I can't wait to see what's next. You know, they're adding the lantern stuff. I mean, they might even be in here now, to be honest. I haven't checked that yet. And then I saw that list, which was like 3 pages long, of all the updates they did in that recent update on the open beta side. I play the regular version. I don't do the open beta. So I might be missing out on some stuff, but I can wait, you know. But overall, man, so much fun. Oh, and this is what I want to get to, training. There are a variety of training missions. Like, in comparison to the F-18, pretty close, you know. My only gripe about the training missions is like my only gripe with all of the training missions for DCS World. The majority of them do kind of suck. They'll give you a basic overview of things, and if you already understand a lot of this stuff, and you already understand where this button is, that button is, what you have it mapped to, all that kind of stuff, you may be okay. But like, I was playing one the other day, and I was like, this is useless again to me, because it's telling me to do this, that, or the other, and I'm doing it, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong or missing. But then you never get to go to the next step, you know. So thankfully I had a second monitor next to me, and I started Googling some things and looked at the real manual and found some of the stuff. So these aren't training missions for dummies, let's put it that way. These are like, you know, intermediate training missions, I guess. I wouldn't call them training missions. They're more of like, you know what's up. We're going to show you how to do more, basically. But overall, like I said, man, it doesn't get much better than this. This is probably one of the most fun and capable even, you know, planes that you can get for DCS World, because this thing can dogfight, this thing can drop bombs. It does it all, man, and it's not even done yet. That's the killer part, man. So much fun. So anyway, I know this is probably the longest video I've ever done, and there was a lot to talk about. And even multiplayer, like, I can go on forever about that even. You can go into so many people have this module. Just getting blown away by Phoenixes at long range kind of sucks sometimes if you're the other guy, which I had happen to me not long ago. But again, super good fun, and appreciate you watching. Please subscribe to the channel, if you like what I have going on here. And I guess until next time.